Thank you. Well, tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, BA, it tells me a couple of things. One, these two teams are primed to win. You can't win unless you have experience. You have veteran guys who understand what it takes. It also tells me that tonight's game will be a fun one to watch. Basketball played at the highest level.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing the 4. Bryn Forbes out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for Utah, they've got Rudy Gobert. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Back to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Now here's Mitchell. He played a great game against Boston.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Forbes. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. There's the drive.
Oh, my goodness!
Whoa! And he goes in for the dunk.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Pass to Middleton. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A 3 from the inbound. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far.
And, you know, the summer of 2019, Chris Middleton signing a 5-year, $178 million contract to remain in Milwaukee. And, boy, did he ever reward the Bucks' faith in him with the best season of his career.
Middleton outside. Launches a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Now here's Bogdanovic. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Mitchell finds Ingles. Here's O'Neal for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And Clark, career best shooting percentages for Middleton in 1920. A 50-40-90 season.
Impressive, BA, and I'll give you a little more embellishment. It was a career high in points for him, his second All-Star selection, and his success was a big reason the Bucks dominated all year long.
Lopez against Gobert. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebound, Utah. Here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. Misses the 3. The Bucks trail. Pass to Forbes. DiVincenzo on the wing. Antetokounmpo with it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bogdanovic. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Forbes. Got a piece of it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Now Ingles. Back to Bogdanovic. Pass to Mitchell. They set the pick. Now here's Gobert. Good work defensively by Lopez. Bogdanovich against Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. Here's Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Middleton.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Lopez with it. Pass to Forbes. Here is DiVincenzo. And here is Antetokounmpo. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 4 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drains the triple.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt it.
Bogdanovich from long range. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Lopez finds DiVincenzo. Lopez, the screen on Bogdanovich. Here's DiVincenzo. That one's good for 2.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
A lot of quality NBA players out of Villanova. Donte DiVincenzo with 2 titles there in his 3 years.
Well, they do it right at Villanova, Brian, and you know that. You've watched them. They develop players. They teach the kids how to play, and when they get to the pros, if they have a chance to do so, they're really ready to contribute right away.
And the free throw, no good. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, how about your memory of your first opening day?
Oh, B.A., I remember it. It was fantastic. We played the Lakers, Pistons versus Lakers in the Palace of Auburn Hills. I had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 or 3 steals for good measure. What a fantastic memory. It was magical, something I'll never forget.
So, guessing you won the game, right, Grant?
No, we lost. You would bring that up.
And he hits the first of 3. Boy, what you really appreciate about Clarkson, he is relentless trying to score the ball.
B.A., you are so right. I mean, he loves to drive it either direction. He can take it to the rack, or of course he can pull up from mid-range, and he's got that toughness about him. Contact does not deter him one bit.
And he sinks the second.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
And he nails the third.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And Giannis is a beast, the Greek Freak, a dominant player on the offensive end.
Now Gobert. Clarkson outside. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Augustine. Blocked! Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to DiVincenzo. tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. Niang, he's checked in for Utah. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Utah's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Outside Mitchell, going inside. Here's Niang. No good on the 3. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, bam! The Jazz shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, deflected. To the left side wing. Here's Niang. Middleton covering. Here's Niang.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good D by Gobert.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Mitchell finds Gobert. And here's Mitchell. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. There's the 3. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 6.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
It's Middleton on the wing. Fader on the way. The shot that time not on target. So Utah will take it the other way.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Lopez. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Count it. Good.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Utah the rebound. Gobert uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's got his second bucket on the night.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Pass to Augustine. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to the wing. Here's Lopez. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
You know, Brook Lopez doesn't have what you would call a quick release, but when he has time for his jumper, he's accurate and lethal.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
1:43 left to play in the first. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
And, you know, you run out of adjectives when you try to describe how good Giannis is. His greatness is just something that's really special. His size, his athleticism, and the way he gets to the basket, unparalleled.
That free throw misses.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
He hits the second from the line. The Jazz shooting 28% in this first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Augustine. And it's Clarkson missing. And with Giannis, you could argue, maybe the most versatile player the league has ever seen.
I think that's a really good point. He legitimately can play all 5 positions and defend all 5 positions. I think he's created a new name, point center.
Now here's Clarkson. His last outing, we saw him score 13. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Six on the shot clock. Utah with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Clarkson. He's covered by Augustine. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Inside, here's Gobert. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let my, play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Yeah, different guys intimidate in different ways.
Hey, when you have his length, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
George Niang out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Utah right now. Now here's Portis. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving to the basket. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
When Antetokounmpo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
Clarkson outside. Sweet little floater. Clarkson's got 8 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Portis with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. From 11 feet away, it's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
That's why you got to push Giannis Antetokounmpo out of the paint. I mean, he's too long, too skilled, and very confident from this area. You got to get him out of there.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
It's hard to argue against the fact that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the game's most physical slasher. He said, quote, in the NBA, they want you to flop. When you're strong and you go through contact, they don't get the foul calls. But he said that flopping is not who I am. I'm just going to try and power through. Guys?
Well, that's what the fans want to see, Ali. Thanks. DiVincenzo with the steal. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside. DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. The rebound by Ingles.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Pass to Niang. Favors with a screen on DiVincenzo. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard. But he showed us board hands, too.
A different look for Utah. Bogdanovich has checked in for Niang, and Mitchell subbed in for Clarkson. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lopez is checked in. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you know, B.A., with the skill and impact Mitchell had in the playoffs, it's hard to not call him elite at this point in his career. He was everything you need from a guard in his bubble performance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And with the way Mitchell performed last playoffs, Grant, it's hard to argue against his standing.
Mitchell was scoring as well as anyone in the league. Eventually, he ran out of gas, and that's the next step for his game, being able to have incredible scoring outbursts for longer durations of the season.
Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Middleton outside. Now here's Bogdanovich. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
The drive by DiVincenzo. Pass to Forbes, to the right side. Puts it up from the high post. Misses off the right iron. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Mitchell with the ball. Here's O'Neal, defended by Portis. Here's Forbes. Lopez finds DiVincenzo. Back to Lopez. And he gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, doing work.
Mitchell, the pass to Favors. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Mitchell. There's the triple. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
The drive by DiVincenzo, and he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Down low. He got a piece of it. Here's Forbes. 17 points in his last outing. Middleton, no good. Now Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Mitchell.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Here's Favors. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's a screen by Favors. Kept alive.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Ingles passes to Bogdanovic. The Jazz again can't hit.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Pass to Forbes. Portis outside. Middleton with it. 5 to shoot.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Mitchell into the lane. Here's O'Neal, and it's rejected. Now here's DiVincenzo. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Middleton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Now, Grant, when you were playing, you were a triple-double machine. Now it seems like we're seeing a lot more of that.
And that's so true, B.A. 25 years ago, triple-doubles didn't happen very often. But in today's game, you're seeing with the spacing on the floor, the amount of possessions per game, the versatility of players in the game, and the incredible shooting from the three-point line. Just some great catch-and-shoot players in the NBA. And I think as a result, yes, the triple-double is happening more frequently, which is so much fun to watch as a spectator.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, they need this! Offensive rebound, Gobert. Good work there as it goes. Gobert's gotten his third basket of the night.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Utah trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the paint. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Pass to Augustine. To the wing on the left. With the fadeaway. No good, a bit long that time.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
The three from Mitchell. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Augustine with it. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Lopez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joe Ingles.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
That one misses.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
He's off on the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
We've seen some great French players in this league, Grant. Gobert may top that list when it's all said and done.
Oui. Tony Parker obviously has the longest resume. 4 rings, NBA Finals MVP in 2017. But Gobert has been Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Last season was his first as an All-Star, and he has many, many years ahead.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Middleton outside, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Middleton's got 8 here in this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Connaughton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Honey. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Clarkson's checked in for Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. His last outing, he had 18 points. With the drive, it's good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Niang. Here's Honey. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Augustine. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Well, the Jazz shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Gobert no good. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And so it's Utah with it. They trail by 9, and that one's good. Mitchell.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
To the left wing. Here's Augustine. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Augustine's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Connaughton. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now here's Mitchell. Good. He hits the jumper. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Bucks on top, up 8. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points, 3 assists, and a monster amount of rebounds. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
As expected, the King has ruled the court. One of the smartest players ever. Can't throw anything at him he hasn't seen. As the defense adjusts, so does he.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
Poor efficiency on offense. That's what jumps out at me. You aren't going to win many games shooting under 35%. Bad shot selection, too much one-on-one play, not finishing with authority. Now, these are correctable errors. They could choose to come out in the second half and completely flip that script.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. So on the floor for Milwaukee, DiVincenzo is the 2 with Middleton playing the 3. Inside, we got Giannis and Lopez, and it's Forbes in at the point guard. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Mitchell. Puts it up. And it's Utah scoring again.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Forbes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fade away. And that one's good. Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Ingles. Offline with a 3. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Forbes. Antetokounmpo up top. 16 points for him. Yes, it's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Gobert controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen. DiVincenzo against Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo can't hit. For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Mitchell, and he hits the jumper. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's a screen, and it's Mitchell penetrating. A good look from Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Lopez. Bogdanovich on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, you were known for your all-around play. In your mind right now, who's the most versatile wing in the game today?
BA, hands down, it has to be LeBron James. He is the gold standard for a number of things in the game, but particularly versatility. His ability to be a facilitator, to play point, to post up, to defend, to lead, and of course, to put up a lot of points as well. He epitomizes what versatility is in today's game.
Would you call him the king of the wings?
You could say that.
You know, you look at Bogdanovich, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, BA, it's incredible. How often do you see a player come off of an MVP season and get even better? Last year, Giannis Antetokounmpo setting career highs in his rate of scoring, rebounds, and assists.
So it's Utah now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. The drive by Mitchell, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, maybe the most important area of growth for Giannis is his perimeter shooting.
I agree, BA. Although he's doubled his career rate of three-point attempts while making over 30%, there's obviously still room for improvement. But we all can see his confidence is growing. And once he figures that out, that's trouble for the rest of the league.
And he can't get the first one. The Jazz making a switch here. Favors is checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, BA, a guy who wore number 45 in college because of Michael Jordan, Mitchell has been doing his best MJ impression ever since he entered the league.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. He takes it in.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle it.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Inside, Gobert lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Pass to Middleton. Fades and shoots. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Mitchell, the pass to Favors. Six to shoot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, it appears they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And Milwaukee has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's blocked. Now Mitchell. He's got 18. Outside, Ingles. Now here's Mitchell. That one goes. Count it. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Forbes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Ingles against Middleton. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 21 points in the game.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, he can flat out dominate games at times.
Unloads from 13. Bogdanovich, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
And it's Middleton driving. Banked it in off the glass. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 10. Here's Mitchell. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, Grant, you've been part of the Atlanta Hawks ownership group for years now. What drew you to that?
Well, B.A., I've always thought about the idea of being a part of an ownership team. And in 2015, when the Atlanta Hawks became available, I was able to put together a group and acquire the team. And I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business side and on the basketball side as well. But I'll tell you, it's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it, great partners, and I look forward to bringing a championship to Atlanta one day.
Now here's Mitchell. 22 points for him. Favors' shot is good. Favors got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And he makes it. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Sometimes it's a real trick bag trying to guard Antetokounmpo. I mean, his skill set and build and length and athleticism draws a ton of fouls.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Niang, and here's Clarkson. Here's Niang, puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Connaughton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Grandpa Connaughton showing off his 44-inch vertical leap in last season's dunk contest.
Show off indeed. And, of course, he likes to surprise people with his crazy bounce that he has. But you know what? He also throws a fastball in the high 90s. Connaughton's a lot more than meets the eye.
That shot wide open. He's got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Over to the wing. Here's Portis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, the Jazz shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DJ Augustine.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Outside Augustine. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Augustine off the drive. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Clock at 2. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points in just the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Mitchell. Knocked loose. Now here's Augustine. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Connaughton. The three-pointer off the mark. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Honey. There's a screen. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. Craig, good.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Niang. Here's Mitchell. Good on the 13-footer. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Augustine. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. Pass to Oni. Beyond the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Augustine. 4-3. The shot won't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead, leading by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. They've got Joe Ingles, Donovan Mitchell out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Forbes. Middleton finds Lopez. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Forbes. Right through the D for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Clarkson outside. Mitchell with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Milwaukee on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Shot clock at 3. The baseline J is on the way.
Well, they love to see that kind of defense from Forbes, working hard at all aspects of his game.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Now here's DiVincenzo. A shot from the mid-range. That one drops for him.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
The Jazz have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Mitchell with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Here's DiVincenzo. 3-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here is DiVincenzo. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Clarkson. Connaughton can't hit.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Milwaukee with the ball. Leading by 5. Here's Connaughton. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Pass to O'Neal. Clarkson outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And again, it's Utah.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Lopez. Off target from outside. For Utah, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Ingles. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And here's Middleton. Lopez, the screen. And that one's good. Middleton.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Gobert up top. Outside, Ingles. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Off the inbound pass. O'Neal pulls it in.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Now here's Clarkson. Mitchell with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end. Putting in a big effort.
Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. Now here's Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Back to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton, right side. That shot is off. Good D by Gobert. The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. To tie it up. On target from range. It's all knotted up.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Middleton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Now Mitchell. To take the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Ingles against Middleton. Looking to win the run. Basket's good. Middleton's got 11 in the second half.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Now here's Gobert. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
That one misses for Gobert. The Bucks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Forbes. Lopez in the post. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
And the Jazz call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Clarkson outside. No good with the triple. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 33 points.
You know, when you're talking about guys who can score over anybody, Antetokounmpo's name always comes up. So hard to defend.
Now here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Ingles, that one's good. And the Jazz lead by 1. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Here's Middleton. Knocked away. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. From the arc. Utah with the rebound. Ingles got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Middleton, no good. Utah's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half, not like it was in the first.
Antetokounmpo outside. Six to shoot. Unloads. The rebound by the Jazz.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo is pass to Forbes. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Forbes. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Jazz lead by 6.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. Clarkson outside. On the wing, Ingles. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. .143 left in the 4th. Outside, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. And the Bucks miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Lopez. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And that one misses. And Milwaukee shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Stolen by Ingles. Gobert with it. Outside Mitchell. Now Gobert. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Portis. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Double team on Mitchell. On the wing, Clarkson. Into the lane. Pass to Gobert. And here is Ingles.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Forbes. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And, you know, he's not a big guy, but Forbes has added some muscle to his frame, and it came into play there. Nice job overpowering the defense on that possession.
.16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
From deep 3-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Portis. Here's DiVincenzo. And knocks down the 3. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.